Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Pete from Pete on the AT. Hope you all had a good night's sleep. I did. Just left Four Pine Hostel. I stayed there last year. I've done this section last year, and just the shuttle driver just dropped me and four other people off at the trailhead to begin the ascent up to the first of the three pieces of the Virginia Triple Crown, which is Dragon's Tooth. And so it's Dragon's Tooth, then McAfee's Knob, and then Tinker's Cliff. So I'm not going to go, I don't know that I'm going to go that far today. I'll probably do 10 or 12 because the rain's supposed to set in. There's supposed to be a thunder shower somewhere around 2 o'clock. And tomorrow, I want a really pretty day for McAfee's Knob, and it's supposed to be pretty tomorrow. So anyway, just trying to do my trail logistics based on the weather, which, you know, usually that's the way it turns out. I don't know if I told you, but I got some bad chafing under my arms day before yesterday, and it's feeling pretty good. I put some cream on it and it should be all right. So I'll see you down the trail when we get to Dragon's Tooth. Okay, well, the trail is not always flat. So this is the trail going up these ledges. And if you take one step to the left too far, you're just gonna go right down into those rocks. So I am gonna put this phone away and use both hands and both feet to get up this little hill at Dragon's Tooth, which is pretty cool. Get a little sun coming up, and I think I'm gonna try to go to the top of it. Mom, just keep your eyes closed for a little while. Maybe just fast forward for the next couple minutes. Okay, well, this isn't at the tippy top of Dragon's Tooth, but pretty close. What an awesome view. Wonder what valley this is. It's got to be kind of getting into the New River Valley of some sort. But look, the mountains are almost completely green leafed out now. All right, Mom. Definitely don't look. All right, now I gotta get off of here. There's a really fast way of doing it and a slow way. I'm gonna take the slow way. So this is the pasture that we were walking through, and then we cross the road and go up another pasture. But I just remember probably the mile or so that it took to walk through this pasture with the sun beating down on us was just brutal, and I think that's what made me stop early that day, because the climb out of the pasture was super steep, and I just knew I couldn't do it. So I stayed at a hostel for most of the afternoon and then left, in the evening when it got a little cooler. And Mommy and I think 5, 6 little ducklings. I don't know if you can see my little lizard friend. He looks like a branch, but he's right there. He's just been scurrying around and just kind of walking in front of me. I thought I'd just give you a little glimpse of him before he runs away. So there's a number of places along the Appalachian Trail where they're just very popular day hiking paths. or trails, day hiking trips. Dragon's Tooth is one of them, McAfee's Knob, you know. And you can tell by the way this trail is groomed. I mean, look how beautiful this trail is. I mean, you got some roots and some rocks, but hardly anything, and it's nice and wide, relatively flat. So you can tell this is made for the day hikers, weekend hikers, not necessarily the through hikers. If it was made for the through hikers, it'd be nothing but rocks, roots, and mud. No, I'm just kidding. All right, just wanted to kind of show you the difference between, you know, a kind of a pedestrian path versus the regular Appalachian Trail. So it's day 60 on my Appalachian Trail through hike, and I don't know if you can see them, but the first blooms of the rhododendrons, these purple pink rhododendrons. I've been waiting for 2 months to see them start to bloom, because rhododendrons are everywhere along the trail, and these were my first blooms. It's pretty excited about that on day 60. Okay, so I just had to stop for this little view here, and I promise I'm not going to move much. But what a nice little valley. You can really see 2 or 3 ranges back that away. So about 14 and a half miles in the day, and finally made it to McAfee's Knob, and it's probably one of the most iconic landmarks on the whole Appalachian Trail. Probably the most photographed, certainly on the Appalachian Trail. So I'm going to flip this around and kind of give you an idea of what it looks like from the top of the mountain. So it's got a little bit of spots to.
Connecticut might actually be worse.
Yeah, he was as an individual. I didn't hunt with him long.
Yeah, I bet.
Give you a little taste of the view. Excuse me. Oh, wow. Wow. That's amazing. I just thought this little area right here was pretty cool. It's just real quiet. Just, you know, it's just surrounded by rocks, big boulders. Put a roof over this and it'd be your house. Kind of cool. So I'm snaking my way to the shelter, coming off of McAfee's Knob. I think it's like maybe a 1/8 of a mile or 8/10 of a mile or so. But I see some gray dark clouds. Yeah, look how cool that goes. That goes in probably into a neat little. I'm gonna go look into a neat little area. Be a neat camping spot probably. Oh yeah, people camp here. Anyway, sorry for the videography, but just all these cool boulders I thought you'd enjoy seeing coming off of McAfee Knob. But I'm headed to the shelter right now, and I hope it doesn't rain before I get there. Hey, just made it to Campbell Shelter. Got the bear box right there. cute little shelter. Small, but it's got a nice deck, picnic table, privy. Look how pretty that privy is. And then the water is right down that hill. So when you want to find where your water is, you look for the blue blaze. So what I'm going to do is I'll probably stay in the shelter just because I just don't feel like setting up my tent tonight, and then go get some water and get my shoes off. I did, let's see, how many miles did I do today? Almost 16. I've been walking for almost 9 straight hours. Okay, so I've been walking for almost 9 straight hours, so I'm kind of beat. I'm gonna see if I can get my shirt dried out, go get some water, take my shoes off, and make myself a little bit of dinner. And it's gonna be one of Roxanne's homemade ramen bombs. So I'm really looking forward. No, I'm sorry. It's she made me like a turkey stuffing, turkey and cranberries, and so it's going to be, and mashed potatoes. So it's going to be like a Thanksgiving Day dinner. So I'm going to try that tonight. So I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, hope you guys had a good day, and look forward to talking to you all tomorrow.